you doing? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 live stream. We're mere moments away before we have a new reset in Destiny 2. We're going to check it out and see if we have anything new today. And if not, we're still going to check out, go over the weekly rotators and other good stuff like that. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream, my dude. Got about 2 minutes. Let me pull up the Bungie status. Hard on it. Make sure everything's on up and up. Go ahead and log in. Since I don't think we are getting any updates or anything like that, let me go ahead and double check. But I think we're pretty good to go. Make sure I got everything for my weekly. Alright, didn't get the 17 this week. Normally I do, but that's cool. I think I got enough bright dust to get me a... Yeah, I got enough bright dust to get me a nice shader. I buy all shaders. Actually, they go pretty fast if you're buying shaders every day. 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. You spend a lot real quick, like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that happens. You know what? I don't have the freaking chat pulled up. Pull it up right quick. Gotta pull this up. Anyway, hopefully all is well with you and yours. We're just gonna hang out and wait till the reset in Destiny 2. We got about a minute left. Un minuto before Azur shows up. Azur. Before the reset in Destiny 2. Oh, you know what? I did not have the right thing up. My bad. Alright, we're good. Didn't have. I was pulling up the pulling up the wrong chat, bro. Alright. So how's everybody doing this week? Hopefully all is well with you and yours. It is reset in Destiny 2, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and double check. I don't know why the hell this is. Jesus. And no. Let me log out right quick. Come back in.
Closing.
We should have got that pop up on the screen though. Legit.
PS4.
But it is what it is. We'll come back to it.
Destiny 2.
Alright, we're good to go. Alright, for the rest of the day, I do have a nice open world video for you guys. Around 3 o'clock. A game called Dragon Sword. It's actually really cool. It's a mobile game that was a gacha game that turned into a console game after they stripped out all of the gacha and mobile stuff. Actually pretty fun. Reminds me of... Now I'm forgetting the name of that damn game. I played the hell out of that. Infield, Arc Knight Infield, or it also reminds me of... God, I got that game right here. I forgot the name of the game, but it's dope though. It's fun. Alright. Alright, we got the reset in Destiny 2. Let's go ahead and start off since we're already here with our Vanguard alerts. Quick play. Ouster Engine. I don't think I have that. We got the Kindle Orchard. And of course, a Joxer's Longsword is actually pretty good. Let's start off with our Vanguards. We already went over the alerts. For our new weeklies, baby, we got the mission Lightblade, Scarlet Keep, and the Glassway. Lake of Shadows, Corrupted, Disgrace, Armadillo, Exodus Crash, Sunless Cell, Warden of Nothing, Birthplace of the Now, Heist Battleground, Moths, Fallen Saber, Heist Battleground, Mood, Defiant Battleground, EDZ, Hypernet Current, Inside Terminus, Battle Core, Expedition Nessus, Battleground Conduit, Battleground Dell, Cabal's Watch, Battleground Behemoth, and Foothold, Technocrat, Warrior, and Battleground Oracle. Last but not least, the Priestess, the Devil's Lair, Inverted Spire, Sabathun's Spire, Proving Grounds, and Luminality. Moving on to our pinnacles, we have the Wisp. We also have the Coil, with whatchamacallit, and Midtown with those boots. Exotic Mission Heliocrest, Dear Realize, Kelsfall. Encore, Star Cross, Node, Avalon, Presage, Vox Obscure, Operation Surfer Shield, 0 Hour, and Contest of Elders. Alright, for the arena, baby. Quick Play Master, Quick Play Vanguard, Catch Crash for the Balloon Giant, Astral Alignment, Not Mere Conduit, and Override the Moon. And for our solos today, Quick Play, here it is right here. And for the solo ops, here is what we got. Skywatch, Typhoon Imperator, Salt Mines, Confluence, Creation, K1 Justice, and Caldera. Alrighty. Now let's move on to our most famous page, and that is going to be, let's see what we got over here, in the store, my dude. Wish they would give us some free bright dust every now and then. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? But for our primary bright dust, we have the following Phoenix for the final warning. There's right there. Looks pretty good. 1250 on a bright dust. Phoenix Protocol for 1500. Here's right here. The Fingguang. Looks really good. Alright, and next up we have the Gong Show, which used to be a show back in the day. And we also have the Bushwhacker Shell for 2850. There's right there. We have the Parabellum 4. And here it is right here. And we have the Blaze Swell for 190. There's right there. Alright, for the bright offerings, we have Distracted for 700, Knockout Punch, and we have the Treasure Projection, and then we have the Sparkle and Scatter, Sparkle of Joy, Not the Light, and Jungle Vapor for our shaders. And then for our transmitter effects, Subjugation Entrance, Loot Chest Effects, and Fallen Arrival. Let's check them out, my dude. 700 for Distracted. There it is right here. Nice, nice. Pretty sure we're all been doing that today. Next up, Knockout Punch, 3250. There's right here. And Overflow Projection, 1500. Little bit much for that. A little bit much for that. Sparkle and Shatter. I always say pick up all shaders. Never know what they're going to look like. Spark of Joy. Here's right here. Never know what it's going to look like. Not a lot. There it is right there. In Jungle Vapor. Alright. For Transmitter 6, Subjugation Entrance. Boom. Loot Chest Effects. Nice. Fallen Arrival. There's right there. And for our silver offerings, mystical readings, Reigning Champion, Synchronization Show, Cyclogenesis, Running Tiger, Coach Dance, Flug of the Wrist, and boom for the finisher. Let's check it out. 1200 for the mystical reading. Here we go right here. We have Reigning Champion for 1000. And we have a Synchronization Show. There's right there. That's going to be for 600. 800 for the Cyclogenesis ship. There's right there. 800 for the Running Tiger. Nice tiger on there. Coach Dance for 500. What's up, my dude? Real SFR. How you doing, my man? Yeah, we'll go over the raids and dungeons. I actually went over them already, but I'll go over them again for you. Flick of the Wrist emote. Here it is right here for 500. Other bright engrams, legends, seasonal offerings, archives, and expansions all the same. Now, that's pretty much it. But since you want to see what we have, let's go check it out again. All right, raids and dungeons. Here you go. This is what you wanted. We got the Root of Nightmares, the Garden of Salvation, Desert Perpetual, Epic, Corroder's End, Salvation's Edge, Desert Perpetual, King's Fall Raid, Vow of the Discipline, Fatal Glass, Last Swish, and D-Stone Crypt. For the dungeons, the Ghost of the Deep, Shattered Throne, Equilibrium, Warlord's Rune, Vesper Host, and the Sundren Doctrine. The Spire of the Watcher, Duality Dungeon, Grasp of Avarice, Pit of Heresy, and the Prophecy. And last but not least, the Pantheon Raid, which features the reprised Argos, the feature encore Morgoth, Raid Pantheon Kalash Resplendent, Morgoth Suppressing, and Pantheon Insurrection Prime Revolutionary. So boom, there you have it. That is what we have for the reset this week. We have went over our Vanguard for this week. There it is once again. For the fire team, real quick like. Pinnacles, here it is real quick like. Arenas, here it is real quick like. Solo, here it is real quick like. For the Crucible, Control, with the Joxer's Longsword, Competitive Supremacy, Sparrow Racing, Hardcore Mix, and Rumble and Private Matches. Of course, Gambit is going to be Gambit, and we just went over all of the lovely raids that we can do right here. Go over one more time for you, just in case you missed it. The dungeons, just in case you missed them. And last but not least, Pantheon. All right, we covered pretty much everything that you can do as far as on the front page. Of course, you can always go star side to said planets and do other things like that, right? It's totally up to you, my dude. Danaloya. A lot of people always ask me, hit me up on Discord. It's probably better if you hit me up on Discord. I don't use Discord too much, but you can hit me up at Karpo. Let me pull it up right quick. Give me a second. I mean, I actually got it up right here. Yeah, just hit me up at Karpo. Karpo on Discord. That's it. I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? I tried to add somebody last week and it just didn't work for whatever reason, so yeah. Oh, my bad. Karpo Gaming. That's the Discord name. I'm not on there as much as I should. But, like I said, you can hit me up at Karpo Gaming right there on Discord and I will add you, my dude. GG's. Alright. We good? You good? Alright, good. Let's do this, baby. Hit me up on Discord and we can play anytime that you want, my dude. But there you have it. That is what we have for this week. I like to keep these streams sharp on the reset. You know what I'm saying? Still got a couple of more videos to put out. I got a video around 3 o'clock coming out for Dragon Sword Awakening. It's a really cool open world ARPG. It's really dope. And yeah, a couple videos out today, and yeah, I'm back to chopping, and I'll be back again streaming on Friday. Hopefully I'll see you in the videos. If not, have a great day, my dudes. Appreciate you guys for showing up. What up, Brian? How you doing, my dude? Rastafar and Dazzle Top. Appreciate you. What up, Brian? How you doing, my man? It's good to see you. Remember, if you don't do something good for yourself, it's somebody probably not going to do it for you unless it's your girl or your wife or something like that. Maybe your kids every now and then, but you're going to have to do it for yourself. Get happy, man. Every day. Do something good for yourself. You know what I mean? As long as it don't land you in jail, we all good. I'll be back again streaming on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys showing up. As soon as I get some codes, which I will have some coming up soon, I'll be hooking you guys up right here in stream doing a live stream. You know how we do. So once again, thanks for showing up. And I'll see y'all in the next one, my dudes.